Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome today to the first episode of FIFA 16 FIFA Battle. And if you don't know what the series is, we did it last year, and just before we start, if we can smash the same amount of likes, which was about 50 likes on the first episode, that would be absolutely awesome. We got 2,500 views in the last video. That would be absolutely awesome. If you don't know what FIFA Battle is, it's basically where we review two players, we show the gameplay, the in-game stats, and then I tell you which one I would personally buy based on this series. It's a really fun series to do. But before we start, let me know in the comments section the next two players you want to see in the next episode. All they have to be is two players that are in the same position. So like two strikers, two left midfielders, two players in the same position. That's it. But if you enjoyed this first episode, again, leave a like on it and also subscribe if you're new to the channel. It would be much appreciated. Let's go into today's first FIFA battle. Romelu Lukaku and Christian Benteke are the two players that we have in today's FIFA battle. So we've got both the Belgian players, both Belgian strikers. Both players play on Merseyside, but let's see which one is better. But first up, we're going to go with Romelu Lukaku, who at the minute is only going for 5,300 coins, so it's a pretty cheap option to go for. If you're looking for a cheap striker in the BPL, Lukaku could be the player based on the developments. Benteke is going for around about 6,500 coins, so again, a really good player. Let's look at Benteke's in-game stats. So as we can see, Benteke has got 92 strength, he's also got a 4-star weak foot, 82 jumping, 85 shot power and 85 heading accuracy, so he's an absolute monster in the air. He's going to win most headers. He's also very strong, so he can shrug people off the ball. Let's move on to Lukaku. Lukaku has 90 strength, he has 85 sprint speed. He also has a 4-star weak foot, 85 shot power as well, and also 82 finishing. So Lukaku is just as good in front of goal and in the air. But let's take a look at the team we're going to play these two in and then go on to the gameplay. So this is the team that we're using. Imagine you see we've got the two Belgians up front. We've got Benteke and Lukaku. We've got Oxlade-Chamberlain on the right. Mane as a cam. We've got Montero at left mid, Kuyate at CDM, Holebas at left back, Darmian at right back, and Bemba and Richards as the centre backs, and we've got Tim Howard in goal. So a pretty nice team there, but we're just focusing on the two strikers today in today's FIFA battle. Let's go straight into the gameplay. So into the gameplay we go, and we start off with a very nice, well-worked goal with our two strikers. Benteke laying it off to Lukaku, who Lukaku scores the first goal. I had a habit when I was playing of calling him Big Rom. I don't know why, but this time Lukaku repays the favour, giving Benteke the goal. And these two strikers, they did work very well together. Obviously, some people wouldn't play these two in the same team. We've done it obviously purpose for this video, but some people wouldn't play these two in the same team because a lot of people put these two in the same bracket as the same type of player, which they are. They're both strong players. They both don't have the best pace, and they're both obviously very good in the air. But because they're two similar strikers, a lot of people wouldn't use them in the same team, and surprisingly, I had that opinion, but they actually worked really, really well together. I was surprised at how well the pair of them worked together. They found each other a lot when they had passes to make. They obviously found each other a lot, but they were also capable of going on runs just individually, maybe just with one other player in support. They were able to both go sort of with one player like Lukaku here from the halfway line. Half time, and it's just started, and Lukaku has just gone on and just scored a goal, just gone on a run. I found out that Lukaku did do this a little bit more than Benteke. Lukaku obviously does have a little bit more pace, and I just felt that with Lukaku I was just able to do more stuff like this. When I had Benteke on the ball and tried this, Benteke would beat one or two players, but then, you know, again, Lukaku, he's just gone through 3 or 4 players. I feel that if I did that with Benteke, every time I did it with Benteke, I could maybe take 1 or 2 players on and then he would get tackled. I just felt with Lukaku, if what you like to do is you like to go on runs with players, Lukaku is the better player, but Benteke I would say is a better finisher. Benteke didn't have as many chances as Lukaku. Lukaku had to make a lot of his own opportunities. Obviously, again, Lukaku going on a run, you know, from the halfway line, from kick-off again, beating 2 or 3 players. A little bit fortunate the ball fell back to him, but you do get that every now and again with FIFA. You do need that to win games. And Lukaku, again, I think that's the 3rd or 4th run that Lukaku's gone on and won. But this just proves that Benteke can do it as well. Benteke's just beating 2 or 3 players, running straight through, and a nice easy finish there for Benteke. So it just proves that Benteke can do it as well. I just felt that Lukaku could just do it a bit more often. Surprisingly, even though these two are very good in the air, I didn't actually score a single header with either of these two players. And that was partly because I don't really like to cross the ball. I don't really like to use my wide players very much. I like to have control of the football, and I don't like to use my wingers. So I didn't really go down the wing and use crossing, and when I did go down the wing, I used to try and play low crosses or drilled crosses across the box, for someone like Lukaku or Benteke, or if Mane was running onto it, for them to finish. But a great pass there by Lukaku into Benteke, and how calm was Benteke there to just take it round the keeper and slot it in for another easy goal. Again, these two worked very well together. We're coming close to the end of the gameplay and we're going to be moving straight on to the verdict. Lukaku showing that he can assist as well as Benteke has done in this video, passing it off straight there to Mane. But Mane was very good as well, but this video isn't about Mane. Mane we'll talk about another time in another video. Maybe Mane will be in a future one, but again, if you guys want to comment me 2 players that you want to see in the next episode, that would be absolutely awesome. Remember to like each other's comments, because the most liked one will be the one I select. So obviously make some very nice suggestions. I can't wait to see who you guys suggest in the next. Let's go into the verdict. So guys, into the verdict we go, and as we can see on the screen right now, you'll be able to see somewhere just above me, maybe just sort of, I don't know, over here somewhere, you can see there's 10 games on each player, which is what we do play on each player. Lukaku did get 14 goals, Benteke only got 9, which is still pretty good. I mean, 9 goals in 10 games, that's almost a goal a game. Lukaku did slightly better. Both got 5 assists, and they actually assisted each other 3 times, which is pretty good. Obviously, if you want to buy both of these players, then you can. We gave Lukaku a 10 out of 10 rating. He was just all round just a better player. You know, he just did a lot more things for me, and that's why he is today's winner. Benteke only got an 8 out of 10 rating, which again is still pretty good. I'm saying like it's a bad thing. 8 out of 10 is still a pretty good rating. Benteke was still pretty good. I just felt Lukaku was a bit more consistent and a bit more clinical with his finishing, obviously scoring more goals. Lukaku is today's winner, but who do you want to see in the next episode? You can choose by commenting down below in the comment section 2 players that you want to see. They don't have to be from the same league, they just need to be in the same position. So you can have someone from BPL against someone from Bundesliga, as long as they're in the same position. But if you like this video, then do leave a like on the first episode of FIFA Battle. Like I said, if we can hit 50 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. And also subscribe if you're new to the channel. Again, that would be much appreciated. That's all for today, guys. I'm out.